We have been talking about Washington. We have been talking about who might be getting the nomination to run against President Obama. And from the Republican side, it seems like there's more support building for Mitt Romney. Joining us right now is Washington executive editor Al Hunt. Al, we just heard from Steve Schwarzman. He's a huge mogul in the private equity world and certainly has a lot of money to be giving in support of Mitt Romney. What did you make of his assessment as to why Romney's his man?
It was fascinating, Margaret. When asked in that very good interview, why Romney, he didn't say because he's the person best able to deal with China. He didn't say he's the person who could work with Congress. He didn't say he's the candidate or the president who appreciates the struggles of middle-class Americans. He said, hey, I made a lot of money with him in a private equity deal 25 years ago. I suspect the Romney political operatives were cringing when they heard that answer.
You were expecting something a little bit more nuanced?
One would think that I don't think you want to run for president with a 9% unemployment rate saying, you know something, I made a lot of money with this guy. That's why he's so good. I just think that whatever appeal that has to Mr. Schwarzman, it's not the appeal they want to make to the general public.
No, certainly not the 99%, so to speak, Al.
Right.
I mean, we were already talking about J.P. Morgan's Jimmy Lee, also very well known on Wall Street, throwing his support behind Mitt Romney. Is this ultimately at a real loss for President Obama? Is he getting that much less of Wall Street's money this time around?
He is. He did very well on Wall Street last time. He's doing much less well today. Romney is getting almost twice as much money, and that's the good news for Romney. It's not welcome news, certainly, for the Democrats, but the Obama people feel they can make that money up elsewhere, from some from the high-tech community, some from the gay community, and that they will raise far more than they did last time and will take very little hit because of the diminution of Wall Street money.
Al, quickly, why is President Obama in Scranton today?
Because if he doesn't carry Pennsylvania, Margaret, he is not going to be reelected president. He could lose Ohio, he could lose Florida, and you can make a case for him winning the presidency. This is his 8th trip to Pennsylvania. That is a must-win state for Barack Obama. Scranton is the home of a lot of blue-collar workers that he's not doing very well with right now.
All right. Al Hunt, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate your analysis.